In July 2021, Ben Tolford was driving home through Oakland's Clinton neighborhood when he spotted a dozen binders discarded near a garbage can. Intrigued, he pulled over. When he flipped one open, he was struck by what he found inside. Each book contained hundreds of Kodachrome slides, tiny photocopies that analog photographers use to analyze images before printing them full size. The collection was full of an extensive range of subjects, from Governor Jerry Brown sporting a full set of hair to beautiful sunsets over the San Francisco Bay. The frequent appearance of bell-bottoms, afros, tight shirts, shag carpets, and even shaggier sideburns told him the photos were shot in the late 1970s. The lack of any accompanying notes only widened the mystery. Who took these pictures? The identity of the owners of the pictures was finally revealed after 2 photos were found to contain hints of their origins. Someone had written Raymond Cooper on one apparent self-portrait and the name Aja on a baby photo. Aja, pronounced Asia, was eventually tracked down, and while certainly surprised, she was thrilled to speak about her dad's eclectic series of photos. Cooper's art was just as multifaceted as the life he lived. He was a sailor in the US Navy, an artist, a businessman, and a Black Panther, but his true passion was always photography. Once he learned to develop film in the 1970s, his camera became his constant companion. In the early 1980s, he elevated his hobby into a career, opening a camera and photo supply shop called Sundance on Webster Street in downtown Oakland. In the early 1990s, tragedy struck. A massive house fire destroyed an extensive collection of photos, slides, and cameras, almost the entirety of Cooper's life work. Ray began to rebuild his collection, but his progress was sadly cut short on May 7, 2000, when he died at the age of 58. He left what remained of his archives to his daughter, Asia. Asia loved having easy access to her dad's photo collection, flipping through them when she could. However, fate dealt another lousy hand when she was robbed of her dad's remaining photos when packing for a move to the Oakland Ivy Hills neighborhood. Essentially, left with no remaining pieces of her dad's art, Asia was distraught. She credits Tolford's find of her dad's photos next to that trash can as the best gift ever. She's thrilled that her children now have a visual link to their past, and she finally has a piece of her father back.